Tea Mentor Food here. How's everyone doing today? Great, fantastic. Today I would like to talk about the narcissists and their silent treatment. Whew. I am Tea Mentor Food. I am a believer and I'm on a healing journey. And having been on this journey for, I think this has been like a good year that I've known about a narcissist, that God has brought it to me. Prior to being around these people, I had no clue what I was around. I had no clue that these people were so evil like this. I used to be around them and they would, give this silent treatment, or they would stay mad at you for so long. And I would be like, man, because I just didn't get it. I'm like, man, wait a minute. Why is this person, just being angry and just mad for days, weeks? It seems like forever for me, or empaths, it's forever, because an empath, we are very peaceful people. And so when we are around the narcissist and they go into this silent treatment where they just don't talk to you for days, it's just bizarre. It's so bizarre because you're wondering, like, wait a minute, when you go back and you think about the argument, it really wasn't an argument. It was just something that the narcissist made up so they can be mad. And that's just what they do. They'll purposely create a argument, or they'll purposely create this havoc, or purposely create this situation where you're walking on eggshells and it's just pure hell. They purposely do this in order to keep your mind all tripped up, or to keep your mind thinking about them. So the worst brainwashing that they do, because this is a form of brainwashing, is the silent treatment. I've experienced this with my ex-husband. I've experienced this with my sister. I've experienced this with my just other people around me. I've experienced this silent treatment, and I could not get it. I never could get it. I didn't understand what was going on, because I figure, like, if we're both adults, then why are we both not seeing eye to eye? Why can't we just sit down to either, disagree or agree, or to hash out our differences in a more healthy, mature way? This is my thinking. But when you're dealing with a narcissist, everything they do is a calculated move. It's done on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. They're doing it to just keep your mind in the darkness, in their darkness. They're keeping you there as well, because they're projecting off onto you really how they're feeling about themselves. But instead of them just accepting themselves and start cleaning themselves up, they just keep pushing off their stuff onto you. So the one thing the narcissist will do is the silent treatment. They will set up this scene, you argue, and then for days and hours, you're just in the house with this person that is going around slamming doors, walking and barging through the house, just mad at nothing. They have no reason to be mad, and they know they don't. And it's all a game to them. And here you are, like, like in the beginning of this narcissistic silent treatment, more brainwashing of the narcissist, I used to always be the one that would apologize. I'm sorry, if I did something wrong, I apologize. Let's just squash it. Because in my mind, I cannot operate or manage in an environment that is so cold and so dark and so separated. It's very hard for me to operate like that. So I'm trying to just clear the air, squash the dirt, let's bring the dirt out, let's look at it and flush it down the toilet, let's push the dirt or throw it in the garbage can. Let's just get rid of whatever's in the air so that the environment, so the ambiance of the air can just go back to being peaceful, or somewhat normal. Because in reality, you really are not normal when you're around these narcissists. You're not, because their mind is forever playing a game. Their mind is forever trying to keep you all messed up in the head. Their mind is to take this one person that they know is totally opposite of them and to push everything off on them based on how they're feeling about themselves, and to make you feel some type of way. And so the silent treatment is one of those. This another form of manipulation. They love it. It doesn't bother them. They're not moved by it. They're not bothered by it. And then they can just go days like that. And inside they know you, the empath, is going crazy because your mind is not running like that. You're not on that same, program that they're on. You're not there. So you don't get it. You're not getting the fact that this person is playing a game. So again, like I said in the beginning, I used to apologize all the time. Like, I'm sorry, if I did something wrong, I'm so sorry. Or, did I do something to you? What's going on? Why are you like this? I used to always be putting myself out there more and more and more, giving myself more and more over to the narcissist, who's probably laughing inside, because this is what these people do. And so as I started healing and asking God to change me, I started telling myself that I'm not going to say sorry no more. I'm not going to ask you if you're okay. I'm not going to try to remove the air of disagreement or whatever. I'm not trying to do that anymore. I'm just going to basically ignore you, because now I know that you are playing a game. And I just refuse to play your game anymore. So being around these people and then playing this silent treatment, just remember that it's just a game for them. They love it. This is not hurting them. They are happy when they go to work and they're laughing with their friends and co-workers at work. They're happy. And then when they come back home, they throw this other mask on of, let me go silent on this person so I can keep this person in a box. So I can keep this person serving me, or keep this person wondering why, am I not talking to them? All these different tactics that these narcissists use is done on purpose. So you just have to start ignoring them. It's hard for empaths to ignore people, or it's hard for empaths to, walk past situations and not say, are you okay? Are you all right? It's really hard for us to do that because it's just not our nature. It's not how God has made us to be. But being around a narcissist, a taker, a thief, a stealer, you have to start being just like them to a certain extent, just so you can survive that situation. And so that situation doesn't have to be overpowering you and your emotions and just controlling your every move. So you have to just kind of pull yourself back and be strong like the narcissist and say, okay, you want to play this game? It's not you're playing a game, but you're putting up walls to protect yourself. You're putting up them barriers like, okay, I got to put this wall up, so how do I deal with this person? I deal with them the same way they're dealing with me. They're not bothered by it, then I'm not going to be bothered by it. I'm not going to be running around here like a mouse or like this wimpy person always asking them, are they all right? Are you okay? You all right? You okay? Did I do something to you? Did I do something to you? You okay? You sure? You sure? Did I do something to you? Are you all right? No, we don't have to run around like that puppet, for these demons, because basically that's all they are. They're demons. They just want people to serve them, and any way they can get a service out of you, they're going to get that service. And so one way to get service or to get supply is by using the tactic of the silent treatment. So remember, be yourself, take yourself back, and do not serve these demons anymore. Don't serve them. Don't give them anything. If they want to run around all day being mad and having a silent treatment going on, let them. You know, let them have their way, because you have to remember, they are playing a game. They are playing a game. And your life and my life is not to be played with or toyed around with by these demons. So stay on your healing journey. Stay believing in yourself. Stay taking yourself back. Stay taking your power back. Taking your power back is not bowing down to these demons while they play these games of continually brainwashing you. And that's what a narcissist do. They want to brainwash you so you can serve their every waking need. Well, you have a life too, and I have a life too, and our life is not to be serving a demon, okay? So I hope this video has helped someone. If you think you like it, subscribe, share, leave a comment. You know, let me hear your food story, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. And just remember, you are somebody. You are loving, you are kind, you are great, and you are beautiful, and you are the way God has created you to be. And it's very good. Okay? This is Team Mentor Food. I appreciate you guys listening to my food. I really do, and receiving my plates, and I just hope you're enjoying them. As I learn more and remember more, I'm going to give you more plates of great food, okay? So God bless you all, and be blessed.